The screen for Rose. Shot. Clock at 5. From 13. Here's Noah. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Noah's got his second basket of the night.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. He's got to be relentless.
Rose attacking. He feeds it to McDermott. Pass to Gasol. Good on the baseline, Jay. Now it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
The Suns shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Here's the Beast, defended by Butler. Back to Thomas from the arc. And he gets it to...
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Bulls have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Here's Rose, and he gets it to go. Rose has got 6 points.
He's got so much junk in his trunk, he'll find a way to hurt you.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new coach. Gibson comes in for Pau Gasol. Mike Dunleavy, he's checked in for McDermott. And it's Brooks in for Butler. And then for Phoenix, Anthony Tolliver. He's checked in for Morris. Green comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Dragic in for Isaiah Thomas. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Chicago.
Jimmy Butler.
Pass to Green. And he jams it with authority.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And he does it as well as anyone. Tremendous skill in the air.
Brooks with it. Now guarded by the Beast. Brooks kicks to Mirotic. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Mirotic, the 23rd pick back in 2011. The Bulls had to wait a while for him to come over. But, Steve, it looks like their patience will be rewarded.
Yeah, I mean, he was an MVP in the Spanish ACB League. It's probably the best league in the world after the NBA. So a lot of NBA GMs really regarded him as the best international player outside the NBA last season.
And Mirotic leading Real Madrid to the title in the Copa del Rey tournament. He got the MVP of that tournament as well. He's still young, but he's been proven at a very high level of competition, and you never discount that.
Brooks dishes to Butler. Back to Brooks. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Over in the corner, Green. Chicago grabs the miss.
And Mirotic, a native of Montenegro, moved to Spain when he was 15, so he's made the adjustment smoothly to playing abroad. Now we'll see how he adjusts to the NBA.
And the shot is good.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Here's the Beast. Brooks covering. They kick it out to Green. Again, the miss by Green. The shot's good from Plumlee.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
The Bulls leading by 3. Brooks kicks to Dunleavy. Back to Brooks. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And let's see now which shooting guards have been on target the most over the last 10 games. You look at Butler, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
His shooting has really been off the charts, guys, especially given that he typically operates away from the basket. I mean, those aren't all layups he's hitting.
He is pure, guys. There's no doubt about that. One of the sweetest strokes in the NBA today, if not the sweetest, with the ability to generate his own shot, too.
Oh, and the whistle is blown in the play as he was fouled in the act of shooting. Wasn't sure we were going to see a call there, but the officials saw the contact and 2 free throws. Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Well, you got to like the free throw shooting from this club all season long. They're shooting 81%. Those are impressive numbers.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Brooks kicks to Butler. Back to Brooks. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. Mirotic gets the bucket.
Well, he knew that with his height advantage over his man, it was really a good decision just to rise up and take the jump shot.
Here's the beast. Brooks covering. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Tolliver's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies, be physical.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
yes,
you?
Sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me, that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
That was embarrassing.
I tell you what, it never gets old watching him work, does it, fellas?
No, Clark, that's a good way to put it. He will work. Great example of that on the offensive glass right there.
Yeah, just blue-collar stuff. And then he put a little flair in the dunk.
Here's the beast. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Here's Brooks. From half court, can't get it to go. There's the buzzer, and not much scoring at all through the first quarter of play. Bulls lead by 1. From the United.
Tune in Monday, February 23rd. Rajon Rondo and the Boston Celtics take on.
Game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys, and I think that was the difference in that first quarter, really pounding the offensive glass.
Well, they set the tone early with their mindset, their tenacity, and their hustle. I mean, that's the way they've come out, and it's served them well.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. The Beast, he's in at point guard. Anthony Tolliver out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Bledsoe, and it's Green in at the 3 spot.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Rose goes in. Rebound by the Beast. The Suns leading. There's the pass to Morris. And the shot is good.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Rose gets a wide open look. No good off the back of the rim.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
The shot's good from the Beast.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Gentlemen, a close partnership between Bulls coach Tom Thibodeau and center Joakim Noah. Noah said, quote, "The way each of us sees the game can be totally different, but he'll fight anybody to win, and I will too." Noah says Thibodeau's changed too, adding, "He's opened up a lot more, asking how we're doing, what we're thinking." Kevin?
They're really the backbone of that team. Thanks, Doris. Joakim Noah's checked in for Chicago. McDermott comes in for Dunleavy. The Beast passes to Morris. Brooks grabs the board.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
McDermott with it. Guarded now by Morris. Right side Rose. Shoots from the elbow. Misses off the left iron. Phoenix leading by 5. Outside, Green. Pass to the Beast. Outside, Green. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Doug McDermott.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
Phoenix shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one drops. And the Bulls making a change here. Gasol's checked in. And both free throws good for Green.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason. He's such a good all-around player.
Brooks kicks it to Noah. Inside to Gasol. Bulls moving the ball around. Outside Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Good. McDermott's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play. Doug McDermott was a high school teammate of Harrison Barnes back in Ames, Iowa. They helped the team win 53 straight games and back-to-back state titles. At the time, Barnes was seen as the surefire NBA prospect, but McDermott became a superstar in his own right, playing for his dad at Creighton. Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow him down.
Rose with the ball. 11 points for him in that last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
Yeah, he really kept his head down, was drawing contact, getting himself to the line, played an aggressive game. That was a big-time help for him and his team.
Over to the left wing. Here is Tolliver, defended by Gasol. Passes it to the Beast. From beyond the arc, rebounded by McDermott. Bulls trail by 5. Outside Rose. The feed to McDermott. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. And he lays it straight in. Gasol's got 8 points.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
It's rebounded by Noah. Bulls have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Brooks. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's now only a 1-point Suns lead.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
Here's the Beast. And again, it's the Suns missing. Bulls have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
Playing with a lot of confidence, just some self-assurance there. I like what we're seeing.
Here's Gasol. And that misses. That would have put him up.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Here's Tolliver. Can't hit. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Next up in the docket, the Bucks following this one. Rose with the ball. Now guarded by the Beast. McDermott kicks to Gasol. McDermott with the screen for Gasol. Outside Rose. No one near him. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Here's Tolliver. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Tolliver's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A good job of spotting his teammate near the basket and zipping the pass right in there.
P.J. Tucker.
P.J. Tucker. All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. Number one, I love the teamwork we're seeing out of you guys. We're tearing them to shreds with our passing at the offensive end. Let's keep that going and pile up those assists. The one place we've been wearing them down is on the offensive boards. Love how persistent we've been in tracking down those second chance opportunities. And guys, I don't want too many of us under the glass at the defensive end. I want to be sure that we always have at least a couple of guys getting up court, ready to receive the outlet pass and get an easy bucket on the break. This is a very tough opponent, and we've got a difficult half in front of us. But I've got all the faith in the world in you guys. I know you can get this done.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one.
You're up. Let's go.
Time to do my thing.
Chicago trailing here. D. Rose and Jimmy Butler, the backcourt. McDermott and Gasol, the duo at the forward. And it's Noah in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. Here's Gasol. No good off the front iron. The Beast is checked in for Phoenix.
And Kevin, let's take a look at the Bulls and see where they ranked over the last month in the NBA stats. First in opponent points per game, second in free throw percentage, and they also show up top 5 in block shots.
Now, those are impressive numbers, but the big one, Clark, to me, is opponents' points per game. First, as you mentioned, and that's just a case of a team playing extremely hard on a night-to-night basis. And it's also a well-coached, disciplined approach, because you can't play good defense unless all 5 guys are on the same page at one time.
The Suns have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. He dishes it to Morris. Puts up the baby hook. They grab their own miss. The shot by Bledsoe, nobody around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Bulls trail by 5. Noah with a screen for Rose. Kicks it to Gasol. No good. Nice D from the Beast. The Suns have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. From the wing, another one falls for Phoenix.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. This shooting has been off the charts.
Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Rose. 13 points in the game. Feeds it to McDermott. Lets the 3 fly, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Morris has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Trying his luck deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
And finished off by Noah. Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Tucker, the pass to the Beast. And that one's good. The Beast's got 21.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
McDermott gets to Gasol. Takes it from 10, and the shot is long.
And the rebounding numbers don't actually tell the whole story. I mean, they're barely ahead in that category, but when they've needed them, they've gotten them. They've really battled hard.
It's their work on the glass, Steve, that's prevented any kind of momentum swing. He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Butler dishes to Rose. To the paint. McDermott passes to Gasol. And he gets it to go. Gasol's got 6 in the quarter. Phoenix leading by 8. In the corner, it's Morris. Here's the Beast. 21 points in the game. And Tucker kicks to Bledsoe. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to the Beast. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. The Beasts got the lead up to 10 now for the Suns. The Bulls have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Rose dishes to Gasol. Shot left block. Eric Bledsoe with the rebound. Bledsoe's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Pau Gasol over the last few seasons dealing with a number of lower body injuries. Knee tendonitis, plantar fasciitis, groin, toe. I'll tell you, Kobe had suggested him to try to really slim down to lessen the pressure on his joints. They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Now Rose, 13 points in the game. Butler, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And Pau never really the burly type, but for 7-footers, getting as light as possible can really reduce the pounding on those joints.
Yeah, it does. They say every 5 pounds takes significant wear and tear off your joints. And we've certainly seen that be effective for Tim Duncan. He's leaned up considerably, and Pau able to play both power forward and center. I think the lighter weight will serve him well.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Mirotic is checked in for Noah. And Taj Gibson is subbed in for Pau Gasol. Outside Rose. He kicks to Gibson. Butler sets a screen for Gibson. Butler on the wing. The turnaround jumper. Morris with the rebound.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
McDermott, no one around him. Off target from 3-point range.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from 3-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Gibson setting a pick for Rose. Gibson inside. It's stolen by Dragic. Right side, Dragic. Pass to the Beast. And the layup's good off the glass. The Beast's got 30.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
Rose up on top. 13 points in the game. McDermott kicks to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Will it go? And he gets it to go. Rose has got 16 points.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Here's the Beast. He's covered by Rose. And Green gets it to go.
The shot quality is very good here, and they're making most of them this half.
Oh, the way they're converting on seemingly every shot, I wouldn't be surprised to see their field goal percentage just keep going up.
Rose passes to Gibson. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. 9 points in the game so far.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, you know, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
There's the dish to Morris. From 13, Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Can't get it to go. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Phoenix ahead, up by 6. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
How about the creativity, guys? Terrific vision to pick out that.
Joakim Noah is checked in for Chicago. Gasol comes in for Butler. And then for Phoenix, Miles Plumlee's checked in for Tolliver. P.J. Tucker comes in for Green. And Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Goran Dragic. On the court for the Suns, inside it's Morris and Plumlee. Bledsoe is out there with Isaiah Thomas, and it's Tucker in at the free throw. McDermott's checked in for Gibson, and it's Butler in for Mirotic. The Beast, he's checked in for Phoenix. Bledsoe against Butler. shot, high post. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 32 points for the Beast.
They've built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
Rose goes in. Shot is off. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Here's the Beast. Tucker the pass to the Beast. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. The Beast's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
Rose dishes to Noah. He feeds it to McDermott. Pass to Butler. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. The rebound by the Beast. The Beast's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Analytics has become a huge part of the NBA, and one element of that jumps out at me is basically the cameras that track every movement of every player and can provide info on when exactly a player gets tired to how much of their time on the floor they are actually running instead of standing around.
And there's Noah on the assist by McDermott. Noah's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, dominating performance for the Suns.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
You know, and this gives them a measure of revenge for what happened in the first meeting between these two clubs. That one really did not go their way.
And as interconference opponents, Steve, tonight was their only chance to get that revenge. They won't see each other in the regular season again until next year.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for the Beast. Every time he shot it seemed like it was just going to drop in, and nobody was surprised.
That is good. The Beasts got 38 points.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
And he gets the bucket.
This run probably just a case of too little too late.
But at least they're still going after it and playing hard. It would have been very easy to throw in the towel a while ago.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Guys, I'm here with Goran Dragic, and what's been the key to your success tonight and in general for the team of late?
In the last 2 games, everybody is playing for each other. You know, we're sharing the ball, we are active in defense, and we run. I think so. Last 2 games, that was the key. Everybody was involved. Everybody was shooting the ball well, and so.
Sharing is contagious. Goran, thanks for your time. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, thanks. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.
You're a big reason we got the W tonight, man. Keep distributing like that. Find open man. This team's going to go places.
It's always nice to be dealing out there.
Boys in Vegas never dreamed of dealing like you were dealing tonight.
Thanks, man. Assists mean baskets. I was just happy to be seeing the floor out there tonight.
Keep it up. You made it look easy.
It wasn't that hard.
I wanna hear, but can't hear when you